guys, today we're going to be drawing Nifty from Hazbin Hotel. I've been excited to draw this character for quite a long time. I know I've already drawn like 2 characters from Hazbin Hotel. You can call it a bit of an obsession, but I love drawing these characters into my style just because they're so unique looking. So it's very, very difficult to try and turn them into my style because my style is more of a basic anime style. It's nothing like super unique like this style, the original one. So it's challenging, to say the least, to try and turn them into my style. And as you can see here, Nifty is coming out looking like an entire creep. She just looks so creepy. I don't know why it is when I draw her, she just comes out looking real creepy. Hopefully as this goes along, she'll start looking a little less creepy. I'm not sure exactly because I literally just finished the drawing 5 seconds ago, so it's like not fresh in my mind exactly how it turned out in the end compared to the beginning. I don't know if this works for every other artist where you're drawing and when you're drawing it you can see it and you're doing fine, but then when you get away from it for a second after you finish, you're like, what did it look like? Does anyone else do that where you like don't know what it looked like at all and you have to go look at it again and you're like, yeah, okay, well, it's all right. Or you could be like, man, this looks horrible. And you just, for some reason, when you're in the mind of drawing it, it's totally different from when you see it later or you see it in a photograph. It's very different. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe your mind goes into a different place, but that's probably going to be the case when I see Nifty at the end here. Right now, she looks pretty creepy. I'm not sure why. She only has one eye. So when I was thinking I'm going to turn her into an anime character or my style, I was questioning if I should give her one eye or if I should give her 2 eyes and make it like she only has one. But I was like, no, I want her to look like Nifty. And even if it's my style, she's going to have one eye like a Cyclops. So that's what I was going for, even though that doesn't look human at all. But you know what? I was going to go for it. And that's what I did. And I also realized real quick, I didn't understand her design at all. When I first started drawing her, I was going kind of bit without a reference. And then I was like, okay, I need to sit down and get a reference real quick because I had no idea what she looked like. Like, for some reason I could imagine her in my mind, but when I got to sketching her, I was like, I have no idea. Probably because her hair is very wonky. It's very crazy. Her hair reminds me of like a Kingdom Hearts character's hair, like Sora or something, where his hair's just all up in different angles, different places, different lengths, and it's just very confusing to draw. So to say the least, Nifty's hair is probably the most difficult hair out of anyone I've drawn so far from Hazbin Hotel. As you can see on the left there, her hair like goes into this weird point and has the yellow underneath, but then her hair's like a pink, strawberry pink, kind of like, honestly, kind of like Alistair's hair color slightly. So I was confused. One of the biggest confusions I have with drawing Hazbin Hotel characters is the colors. I've recently been just using a tool that lets you take colors off of other photos, and I was trying to do that for the screenshots because I could not figure out how to get the colors properly, because in different screenshots their colors change a lot based on the lighting. And I was so confused because their colors are very, very vibrant. And vibrant colors is difficult for me to figure out exactly where it is, if it's more red, if it's more pink. With just looking at it with my eyes, I struggle trying to make the color properly. So hopefully it comes out okay, especially after shading, because normally when you shade, the colors change entirely. But Nifty is adorable. I love Nifty. The first time I saw her, it reminded me of Howl's Moving Castle. Has anyone seen that movie? It's one of those, I always call it Ghibli. Other people say Ghibli. I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, but those Ghibli movies, with their like anime movies, and Howl's Moving Castle is probably my favorite of them all. And there's this little fire, I forget what his name was, but there's this little fire demon, and he comes out of the fireplace, and it also reminds me of Spirited Away. Honestly, they both kind of have that similar idea, but like the fire demon guy, and for some reason Nifty makes me think of him. I'm not sure why I'm connecting the two. That's what I think of. But she is so cute, and she just pops out and she thinks everyone's a woman. And though I'm pretty sure Angel is a man. When I drew Angel Dust, I for sure was like, Angel Dust is a guy. I just for sure thought it was just a guy. But then I drew him, and there were so many people in the comments saying that he was a girl. And I was so confused. I was like, wait a second. Is my life a lie? I thought for sure Angel Dust was a guy. And is he? I'm pretty sure he is. Maybe people were just confused because Nifty said that everyone looked like girls. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure Angel Dust is a guy. If not, my life is a lie, but I would like to know the truth. And please upvote anyone you see who says what is correct, if you know what is correct, because I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure he was a guy. I thought he was. I didn't even question it until afterwards. But anyway, Nifty. They didn't say a lot about her in the episode because she didn't have a lot of time. She came in near the end, and she was just there to clean stuff up and help out. So she didn't have a lot of time, but she still was adorable, and a lot of people saw her as like their favorite character. I know I probably should have drawn one of the more popular characters before Nifty, but I was so excited to get to her because she has such a cute design. So it's just like, I'm gonna go for that. Plus she is really short, so I don't know, I think that's adorable. But yeah, I probably should have drawn like Vaggie or Charlie. I really do need to draw those. I haven't drawn either of like the main characters, which is a problem. I need to do that. I always have this problem when I watch new shows or something. I'm like, Charlie's great, but what about this random character in the background over here no one knows about? And then you choose that one, like, this character is great. And I know that's hipster. It's very hipster, but it's really hard to escape sometimes because you're like, this character looks really cool. Maybe it's because side characters have like really cool designs compared to main characters. I don't know. I have no idea, but she was so much fun to draw. And like I said, I'm struggling with the colors. I'm watching this right now and wondering what the heck I am doing. I think I was like changing the line colors, like the line art around all the colors. I was like editing it, but I don't know what I'm doing. I just drew this 5 seconds ago, but I was up all night pretty much drawing it. Well, not all night, but a few hours, and yeah, I've gone crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about this video is a wreck, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still obsessed with Hazbin Hotel. So that is why I am continuing to draw the characters. I will hope to get back with OCs very soon. Thank you guys so much for being patient. I cannot thank you enough for commissioning me, writing me on like email and asking about commissions, stuff like that, or even supporting me on Patreon. You guys are the reason I can do this, and I cannot thank you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If anyone wants to commission me or help support me, all the links to that is in the description. Thank you. And oh my goodness, I just remembered something. I ended up drawing a background with this drawing, and I somehow turned off the recording when I started the background, even though I was like, I don't understand how, because I was on my tablet. My tablet is not near my computer, and the only way for me to turn off recordings is for me to press a key button on my computer. So how did I manage to turn off the recording from my tablet, which is a tablet away from the computer? So I don't even understand how I did that, but I did. I somehow turned off the recording, and then I realized I was scared. I thought I didn't record any of it, and I was like, oh no, this was supposed to be for my video. And I was like, oh no, I didn't record any of it, and that would have been horrible. But then I realized it somehow cut in the middle, which I was very thankful for. So you don't get all the footage here because it does get cut off soon. That's why the footage is probably a little slower than usual, because I do not speed it up quite as much because I realized the footage wasn't all there. But thankfully it's not all of it that was disappearing. I was so worried. And over to the left there, those are my big supporters up on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. You guys are the reason I can do this. And the icon that is on my art, or on my icon art, is by I can't even pronounce it, 𝐚𝐽𝐬𝐽𝐻. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't really read that. But thank you for drawing that art. And if anyone wants to draw some sort of fan art for me to use as my icon, please tag me in it on Instagram or in the comments, and I would gladly use your art for my icon because that is super cool. And that is everything. That is my nifty drawing. It came out better than I thought it would. Now that I'm looking at it, though, I don't have contacts in, so I'm probably going crazy. And it probably doesn't look as good as I think it does. So once I put my contacts in, I'll probably cry at it. But that was a lot of fun to draw. So thank you guys so much for the support and endless patience with your commissions and my videos being late and all that. And you guys are just the best. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching.